Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at this guy, the Godzilla King of the Monsters Rodan figure. Now this is going to be the only Godzilla figure I review for a very long time because A, this is the only one I have at the moment, and B, I don't really have easy access to them to buy them because in the UK they are Smith's Toys exclusives. So, and I don't really have a Smith's store near me to get them from. And I am low on money. So before we look at the figure, put him to the side, we'll take a look at his little teeny tiny accessories. So the smallest thing he comes with is this little tilt rotor plane. It's just solid, well, not really solid, it is flexible, but it's just one lump of plastic. There's no paint on it. It does have some moulded detail though, so it's quite nice. Yeah, they could have just made it, they could have just given it no detail whatsoever. And it's even got its little tiny landing gear. That's kind of cool. But yeah, this is easily lost, probably easily broken as well because it's so flexible. But yeah, if you get this set for a kid, this is going to be the first thing that it will lose. That they will lose. Sorry, not it. Put that aside. It also comes with a building. A breakable building. Once again, no paint on this whatsoever. It is just three lumps of plastic. But it's got they've got some nice detailing to them. It is just hollow around the back, so if you're just going to use these for display purposes as you're a collector, then just leave it like that. Also, if you're a collector, you'd probably do something. You'd probably give it some sort of paint job as well. But yeah, it's just a lump of buildings. Nothing much to it. Hey ho. Put that there. Now on to Rodan. Now Rodan is my favourite Godzilla monster because I am a huge fan of pterosaurs. So when I found out this guy existed quite a while back, I at least had to have a figure of him. And all of the actual Japanese figures that are available of like the classic Rodan are all pretty damn expensive. So at the moment this and the smaller battle pack version are the only affordable Rodan figures on the market. I would love an SH Monster Arts of him, but he's huge. No, he's not huge. He's just super expensive. So, looking at the detail, I'll move that wing out of the way. The detail on the head, the detail on this figure as a whole is very nice. It's a very good representation of Rodan in the film. Haven't seen it yet. It isn't out yet, but I will be seeing it. Yeah, they've given him little tiny yellow eyes with black pupils. Oh, there we go. Focus, camera. Focus. There we go. There we go. There's his eyes. There's some very nice, lots of nice moulded detail and airbrushed. Now the detail has been airbrushed in, so it stands out a bit more. And his claws and his feet. And there's his back. Excuse me. I do like that what they've done with this Rodan is they have made him look like lava. Like the scales on his back do look like layers of dried lava. Which, if I remember correctly from the trailer, Rodan is the one that breaks out of the volcano. So it makes sense that he looks like the big freaking lava bird. Look at his chest detailing. His little stubby tail. I think his tail's kind of cute. I also like the fact that the wings are basically like the entire body. Like they literally start at the shoulders and end at the tip of the tail. Like the wing is literally all of that. There's his little hands. So yeah, some very nice detail on this guy. For articulation, the head can rotate. It does sort of look like that joint is a ball joint, but he doesn't have any up or down movement. It's literally just side to side. The legs can also move. So you can either have it look like, have it look like he's coming in for attack. Or as you've seen, he can very easily stand up. And then you can have him flying as well. The wings flap at this hinge here. So while the wings are out like that, it looks okay. But then when you put the wings up, it does look a little strange. It'd look much better if the hinge was like here, you know, where the wing joins the body. And then they can go that far forward. They do have a little bit of a locking place here. See, hear it click. So if you rest it on that lock spot, then the wings are, you know, not flat, but they lay flush with the rest of the wing. And that's when it'll look the best. So I quite like that they've put that lock in for if you want the wings to look just flush with it all. I do like that. That's all you can really say about the figure. There isn't a right lot to it. And like I said, there's the breakable buildings, so Rodan can just go, you know, and destroy buildings, but that's really all there is to say about it. If you're a collector of Godzilla figures, I can definitely recommend this, because this one does actually like to stand up, so it will be a good display piece. I've heard the King Ghidorah one of these is absolutely terrible at standing up, but I do plan on getting that as well at some point, because I like King Ghidorah as well. So a review of him will be coming in the far future. So I'll be quite far behind him. Quite far behind the times when I get King Ghidorah. But yeah. So that's Rodan. So for size comparisons, I'll just bring in a Godzilla. I'll just move them back a little bit. This is the NECA 2014 Godzilla. I do have like the original Godzilla as well in NECA form, but you know, this is the Godzilla that Rodan will be fighting. I think if Rodan was a little taller, like say up here, then I'd say they'd scale quite well, but as it is now, they look alright together, but Rodan is supposed to be a lot bigger than that compared to Godzilla. But this is like the best scaling you're gonna get for this like size scale, because there isn't a Godzilla in this size from this line. You literally just have Rodan and King Ghidorah, and then the Godzilla is like way too big. So your best bet for getting all of the characters, so Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, and Rodan, your best bet for getting them all in scale is going to be the battle packs, which is like a 2-pack, where you'll get one of the other monsters, and they'll each come with their own Godzilla. So yeah, so that's the size comparison. So we'll get rid of him. And then bring everything back in. There we go. So that's that. There isn't a right lot more I can say about this guy. He is an awesome figure. Get him if you're a collector. He does stand up. Get him for your kid, because your kid will love just destroying the buildings with this guy. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!